All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at A+ level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 3 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 180 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA, Parker. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 13 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Edmund, the Golden Boy, Shahbazyan. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1. No denying the momentum that this young man brings to the table here tonight. He has won his last 3 fights, and if he wins a 4th one here tonight, he could just be staring at his first UFC title fight. If not, it might be a title eliminator. Bottom line, you win a 4th straight fight here, you are getting a high-profile pay-per-view slot here in the UFC. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, blocks the shot. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's gonna stop us.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today.
Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Nicely done. Final minute. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? 20 seconds to go. Left hook to the head. You rip the body there.
Caught that kick there.
Listen to me. We're losing this one. You know we're losing this one. You got to go out there and give me everything you got.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
You ready? You ready? Let's go,
Round
guys,
2
fight.
underway.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Clean left punch followed by the right. Ooh. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Big kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight. Oh, huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that,
That'll do it!
he's done. He's done.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 40 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
I'm already getting used to the lurking, man. These bitches can't stop. They the regular version. Whip shirt, man.